Today, to go along with the theme of the journal, I decided that I would share a passage from my book, Letters to Fall. It can be found on Amazon if you're interested. I'll leave a link in the description that you can go directly to it if you're interested in taking a closer look, or if you would like to purchase and support me. Um, it's entitled Leaves Under Wheels. Please forgive me. I'm having issues with my sinuses today, so I'm having a lot of drainage right now. Leaves Under Wheels. Dear Fall, today is one I will remember for a long time to come. The kind of day that settles deep into my memory, ready to resurface at unexpected moments. On some future winter morning. Let me start again. Real life here, folks. Real life. Here's the picture in the book, in case you're interested in seeing what I'm looking at. Dear Fall, today is one I will remember for a long time to come. The kind of day that settles deep into my memory, ready to resurface at unexpected moments. On some future winter morning, perhaps when the world is hushed beneath frost, or on a rainy spring afternoon, when everything is fresh and new again. Whenever it returns, it will warm my heart just as surely as it did today. I spent the golden hours riding my tricycle through leaf-strewn trails, weaving through the scattered remnants of your artistry. The leaves, bold in their final display, lay thick beneath my wheels, crunching softly as I rolled past, each one telling the story of its journey from branch to ground. Some curled delicately at the edges, crisp and rust-colored, while others clung to their last streaks of amber and gold, refusing to surrender completely. The scent of haughty leaves in the midst of their slow return to the earth filled the air, a rich, damp fragrance rising from the air, a rich, damp fragrance rising from the wood's recesses where shade lingers longer than sunlight, and the rains always find a way to settle deep into the ground. It is the scent of time turning, of nature continuing its endless cycle, of fall giving way, little by little, to the colder days ahead. But today, none of that mattered. Today was warmth and light. The sun filtered through thinning branches, casting long shadows that danced in the breeze. It was laughter carried through the air, the kind that feels effortless, born from the simple joy of motion, of crisp air brushing against my face, of the world wrapped in autumn's glow. As I wheeled my tricycle back to its resting place, I noticed a lone leaf tucked into the basket, one that must have landed there along the way, carried by the breeze, finding its place among my belongings. It was perfect in its imperfection, its veins threading a story only nature could weave. I plucked it gently, running my fingers over its surface, studying the way the light caught in its fading colors. I decided to press it in wax paper, to tuck it carefully between the pages of my journal, so that when I next spy it, whether in the depths of winter or the promise of spring, it will remind me of this day, of golden hours spent in crisp autumn air, of wheels rolling through scattered leaves, of laughter carried by the breeze, of a perfect afternoon in fall. Golden afternoons like this do not ask for anything. They simply arrive, offering their beauty, their nostalgia, their quiet invitation to pause and savor. And that is exactly what I did. P.S. Thank you for days like these. I hope you enjoyed this little reading, and I appreciate you coming and spending time with me. And I look forward to our next day. So
Close your eyes. Feel the weight of your body in your seat. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw loosen. Let your breath move gently in and out. There's nowhere to go, nothing to fix, just this moment. Now, imagine yourself beneath a tall tree. Its leaves are gold, rust, and amber. The air is cool but kind. You are wrapped in a soft sweater, and the ground around you is scattered with fallen leaves, each one a memory, each one a moment. Let your breath move like wind through branches. Inhale, slow and steady. Exhale, like a leaf drifting down. Notice the scent of dry leaves, the faint musk of earth, the way sunlight filters through the canopy, warm and dappled. Now, reach gently into your memory, not to grasp, just to notice. What does fall remind you of? A walk with someone you love? The sound of boots on gravel? The way your grandmother's kitchen smelled when the windows fogged up? Let one memory rise. Let it arrive like a leaf on the breeze. Don't judge it. Just notice its color, its texture. Is it crisp or soft, bright or muted? Hold it gently. Let it rest in your palm. Feel its edges. Let it speak if it wants to, or let it simply be. Now, imagine placing that memory on the ground beside you. Among the others, it belongs. It is part of your forest, part of your season. Breathe in. Feel the fullness of your life. Breathe out. Feel the release. Let the wind move through you. Let the light touch your face. You are not just remembering, you are becoming. Each breath, each leaf, each pause is part of your becoming. When you're ready, begin to return. Wiggle your fingers, feel your seat beneath you, hear the sounds around you, and when you open your eyes, carry the softness of fall with you. Thank you for joining me in this quiet moment. If this meditation brought you comfort, consider revisiting it when the world feels loud. Until next time, softly now.